Hello my friends, welcome to the Reddit review. Let's see what you've been guys up to in the last week. He's max now. A vote so Star can be jealous. Well, that's just nice. Isn't that just nice? I love it. Yes. Max him out. Oh yeah, come here, boy. Come here. I will get my hands on maxed out Homelander sometime in my lifespan. I don't know if it's going to be today. Well, it's definitely not going to be today. I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year or in 5 years. This is now my life's goal. It's on my bucket list to get fully maxed out Homelander, and I will make it happen. I've beaten the Tower of Time 5 times and I still haven't gotten the weapon. Bad luck. Well, honestly, I don't understand. How can you possibly have not maxed out uncommon pieces? I mean, wait, 5 times and it's your first time. I'm guessing you didn't beat it last time because I almost got all of the pieces maxed out last time. But it still feels like you should have gotten more uncommon drops. At least one of them should have been maxed. You seem to be getting unlucky overall, but your rare is a pretty good fusion though. Some of your rares are higher fusion than uncommons, so it's like your luck is better some way, worse some way. Also, you beat it 5 times, but you have 7 epic pieces, which means you had 2 epic gear drops, which is great. Congratulations. I think your luck is about average. Nothing too bad, nothing too good. It is going to be difficult to get that weapon though, and it would make your life much easier in the tower. Must watch. Beating Tower of Time under 45 seconds. Everyone can do this setup if you have Homelander. What? Wait a second. 45 seconds. Oh yeah, we do have fusion boost in this tower. I forgot. Alright, so what's the setup? Muramasa Blades, Spectre's Burning Vengeance, Shintai of Malice for Monk. Holy crap. Wait, are you really telling me that Fusion X Homelander can devastate this tower? I just beat it for the last time, so I can't test it out. Let's see the damage this man does. Without no tower gear, too. I have to see this. There's no way, right? What? Holy crap. I want this man even more now. In the straightest way possible. I want this man. Don't clip that. Don't take it out of context, please. I feel like anybody after watching this clip is gonna want this man, right? Alright, we killed Monk. Wait, Monk didn't even die? And you just avenged him. Okay, how the hell is he doing so much damage? Holy crap! 45 seconds. I need to see... Wait, do you show the gear on Homelander? Yes, you do. I mean, to be fair, you have fully maxed out tower gear. Even, well, the armor doesn't matter here. You have fully maxed epic and fully maxed rares. And then you say everyone can do it if you have Homelander. Homelander is not the hardest thing to get here. It's the tower gear. Nobody would get this gear maxed unless they paid or played this tower. I don't even think you can. This is 11 and 8, 19 fusions. I don't think it's possible to beat this tower 19 times, even in these 2 times. So this is definitely not something that everyone can do. And, but anyway, in any case, I feel like any other character, even with the same gear, would not beat it this fast. Homelander, you will be mine. I think what you meant, anyone can do this with this setup. It's not necessarily going to take 45 seconds, but if it doesn't take 45 seconds, there is nothing that I see here that would stop the... It doesn't have incurability, so the healing... If your damage is lower, they're gonna out-heal you. Simple as that. So I don't think this... Am I missing something? I really don't think this setup would work unless you have insane gear. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. How many fatal and normal towers have been since he was added in the game? And I didn't get a single copy from random drops, but as soon as I max him out, there it is, battle 100. Wait, how did you max him out if you didn't get them from any drops? I mean, I guess you mean from the random tower drops. I mean, the chances of getting a card, a specific diamond, from a random drop is probably around 1%, maybe 1.5%. Plus, they only added him to the pools. Like, he wasn't added to the random drop pool as soon as he was added into the game. It probably took at least one update, maybe even 2 updates to him to be added. So honestly, it's still pretty good luck. And congratulations, you can now stop enemy tag attacks. Ha! I know now. I will never forget it. Until next video. I think he hates MK1 team. Is this a post from... This is a post from official MK Mobile Reddit. Haven't done a Reddit review on that one for a while. Is there... What's going on there? I hate the MK1 team. They're useless. Every one of them. Scorpion, a shadow of what he once was. A relic that burns no one. Wow, so poetic. I love it. Shang Tsung, a fraud of sorcery. Pathetic even in the weakest tower. Melina, her teeth gnash, but they cannot pierce through the armor of relevance. Wow, my god, ChatGPT is working overtime. Smoke, a cloud of disappointment, suffocating not the enemy but only his own potential. Garrus, in my hands a stumbling fool, yet in a ice grip an unstoppable god, mocking me with every hump. First of all, why on earth are you getting humped by Garrus? I think you should leave. Nobody's making you take it from him. And Kenshi, the least disgraceful yet still outclassed, a samurai swinging in mediocrity. Okay, guys, tell me, do you think this was written by ChatGPT? I don't know why. It just sounds way too elaborate for a hateful post. I feel like somebody just wrote the post and then put it in ChatGPT and said, okay, make it sound super fancy. And that's what ChatGPT did. I hate them. I hate that they exist. Okay, that's a little bit... That's very... Wow. Okay, wow. So much hate in your heart. You should release it. I hate that they take up space in my roster. A festering reminder of poor design. I hate the futility of their synergy. I hate the wasted potential of their MK1 banners. Hate! Let me tell you how much I've come to hate. Oh, you already did. You don't need to keep saying it. Since I got the first fusion of them, if I had all the souls in the universe and the word hate wouldn't be engraved on every coin, would be engraved on every coin, that would not be enough to describe the hatred I feel for them at this microsecond. Hate. Wow. My god, I've never seen anybody hate anything in the world. Well, let's go through it one by one. I feel like you did describe the characters pretty... I would agree. I personally never use MK1 team. I do not think they're relevant or useful in any shape or form. Not a single character in that team is good. Like, to the point where they're useful at something. None of them are actually good at anything. But I don't see the reason to hate them. You just don't use them. What do you have to lose from them taking a space in your roster? I don't get that part. Like, it's a collector's game as much as it's a fighting game. And there is one useful thing that MK1 characters do, is that they take space in your collection. Makes it look more full. And yeah, that's pretty much all they do. I completely agree with the assessment. I feel like Kenshi is the best. Or as you say, the least disgraceful. But I'm yet to find a use for Kenshi that could not be fulfilled by other characters that I already have. Considering how difficult they are to get, there is just absolutely no space in any good teams that I've seen for any MK11 characters. And Garrus, I absolutely agree. He has so much potential, and bosses love using this guy. Because when you do the boss teams with Garrus, they are insane. And what makes them insane is millions and millions of health, making Garrus's healing absolutely devastating to counteract. But when you have him on your team, that healing just doesn't do much, because you don't have millions of health. It's still nice to have, but there are so many other characters that can heal your team in much better way. So yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the post, except I really don't have hate for them. I just don't care. MK1 Kenshi has been the best Fusion X character I've gotten maxed out in years. Really? Especially with his gear maxed out. I mean, once again, Kenshi, out of all the bunch, deserves at least a decent mark. I still wouldn't call him great, but to be fair, I don't have him maxed out. Maybe if I had him maxed out, I would say differently, but I will take Classic Raiden over MK1 Kenshi anytime. I hope you die in a fire. Tower of Timeless Trash. You freaking suck. Elephant Ninja is back. Wait, this is not a video? Oh, I thought it would be a video. By the way, what is this tablet? I love the size of it. It's so... What? And it has like a indent. Like the border... I have never seen this tablet before. This is clearly Android tablet. And it has perfect size. My god, it's beautiful. To be fair, I didn't hate Tower of Time at all. I feel like it was extremely easy. And I do love farming fusion up cards for my Homelander, so this tower treated me nicely. It gave me 3 cards for every time I beat it, and that's all I expected from it, so it delivered exactly what I wanted. And with this, all characters are maxed for now. What? Mostly free-to-play, spend money on first copies of the characters between the first time Linkway Tower and first time Darkwind's Tower, but before and after that, it's been all pure grinding. That's a huge milestone for the account. It's also almost its 9th anniversary. Holy moly! So you maxed out Homelander. Oh my god. This is insane. How? You must be grinding Crypt day and night, spending all of your souls on... I don't even know. How would you max all of this? This is insane. So I can't keep by notice. You say mostly free to play, but then... You said you spend money on first copies of the characters between the first time Linkway Tower and the first time Darkwind's Tower. Which is... I think it costs $50 to get guaranteed character. So you're spending $50 every update. I don't know exactly how long it's been between these two towers. But it sounds like you've spent a couple $100 at least. I wouldn't consider a couple $100 as mostly free-to-play, to be honest. And to be honest, you probably spent them in the worst way possible, because buying those packs with new characters is the worst deals. Well, not the worst. If you're a collector, they're not the worst. They might be the only deals that make sense, and if you have everything else maxed. But I feel like it doesn't do that much impact. Just getting one fusion for $50, that sounds insane to me. But it definitely required a lot of grind to get those characters then to Fusion X. I'm guessing Crypts, lots and lots and lots of Fusion Up cards. It's absolutely insane. Fully maxed out account, even if you spend couple $100, it's still unbelievably impressive. My account is not even close, and I spent way more than that. This battle can be done with Fusion 0 diamonds, as my Scorpion did not take any hit and melted. Just Deathmark luck needed. I don't know why people make a big deal of this. Hardest is 25, others are not even close. Wait, 25? To be fair, 47 did not feel that difficult to me. I beat it on auto. It's really not that difficult. I feel like there was like a Black Dragon team battle. That one gave me more trouble. I have to do it manually. But most of this tower I could beat on auto. And my tower gear is not even that great. So this tower is... Honestly, after the Homelander tower, no other tower comes... even close. Like, they cannot even touch the level of difficulty of that tower. So I hope the tower never comes back. Even though I do want to get Homelander. So please, bring back Homelander, but do not bring Homelander's tower, because that was absolute pain and suffering and torture. But now it could be easier, because they did fix some of the gears that could be extremely helpful in that tower. Yeah, the dots, it's a very popular trick. Dots just melt, and this team has nothing against dots. You just use dots. If it's a hard battle that doesn't have any dot resistance, use dots. Simple. If it's a boss battle that doesn't have any healing, use classic Ermic. If you want just easy stroll and 10 battles max victory. These are the unshakable rules of MK Mobile that a lot of people still don't follow, which is sad. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Reddit review. Thank you so much to all of our awesome supporters and viewers. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.